queen, O marvelous queen, let my brothering dwarves come back to the lands.
Why should I give in to your demands when others I have turned down?
Because I, my queen, am your friend.
I shall stay fair to the others and keep your brothers exiled.
Not afraid, for I rid you of a great evil.
You may have killed the Queen Huntsman, but I still think we should get rid of the mirror.
See, the mirror is no hard to us. She came on her own accord.
I come with the question why. Why kill the one who's rightly taken the throne? Well, answer this question and I shall give you my loyalty.
We did it only for the sake of our kingdom, mirror.
Very well then, you shall have my loyalty.
Very well, we must run through the streets and announce the queen's death. We are finally free!
May I ask you one thing? May I speak on the queen's behalf?
I believe you may, mirror, but you only
Huntsman,
speak
I don't
after
trust
me.
her. I feel she will turn the people against us. You don't understand what she can do. A single word can change the minds of thousands of people.
If it's okay with you, I will speak first and explain the reason for the queen's death. I'll also say the mirror only wishes to speak on honor of the queen and her rights to a ceremony.
I'm not very convinced, Huntsman. I don't like the idea about her speech, or the possibilities her speech can come to.
It will be fine, Snow White. Mirror, you have our permission to speak, but of course only after me. You will speak on the same platform and you will only speak as if it were a funeral. If you would like the body of the queen,
My dear queen, accept my apologies for ever considering to act like their allies. I will bring justice to you and your kingdom, in our kingdom. A war will break out between the people and stupid Snow White and her huntsmen. The warmth and sympathy will run cold in their veins. Cold in these people. The ghosts of the fairest queen in all the lands will scream for revenge and search out the cruel people and rid this world of their actions. They've made a great mistake and will pay for it.
good creatures of the magic forest, lend me your ears.
Answers! We want answers!
Quiet, let him speak.
I have come to you to show how much better that we could do without the queen, whose statue looms over us and intimidates us with power which overwhelms us. This kingdom did need for majestic rule, for she was conceited, although I did work for the queen, and I was at one point a friend and trusted her with anything. But I do love the kingdom more, and if it means getting rid of a ruler, and make our home a better place for future generations to come, then I will understand that you, the kingdom, is frightened and most likely will feel lost in a crowd of events that will change your life forever. But you will thank me later. Without her, you have much more power to do what you believe is right, like I did myself. I did believe that this was meant to be done. Now that she is gone, there is room for someone else to take their place on the throne, someone who is strong, courageous, and willing to do whatever it takes to do what's best for the kingdom. If you are not pleased with the job I am willing to do, I will take the same knife that was used to kill the queen and rid myself of this kingdom. You will know that I did this for you.
Oh, Huntsman, Huntsman, we love you!
Don't like how I do things, I will willingly rid myself for you. I will do anything for you.
He loves me. He loves me.
Now, since the queen's death, I have allowed her friend and servant, the magic mirror, to speak on behalf of the queen. She is only speaking to honor her and give her a ceremony to celebrate her rule and her life. But we will need a new ruler to be in charge and help better this kingdom.
We should build a statue of the high and mighty huntsman. All hail the huntsman!
Yeah. We shall crown the huntsman. He shall be better than the queen.
Good people, let me leave. Stay and respect the mirror. I beg you to not leave till the mirror is finished speaking. She is mourning, and she wishes to speak for her friend.
Boo!
Everyone be quiet.
Let her speak!
You don't know what you're talking about. I've already made my decision.
Nonetheless, we will hear what she has to say.
Shh! Here she comes with the body of the queen.
Thank you, creatures, for staying and listening to hear what I have to say. The queen was my friend and a great ruler.
She better not say anything about the great huntsman.
Please, let us hear what she has to say.
Please give me your attention. I have come to bury the queen, but not exactly praise her either. When woman, child, or man is killed the evil and acts of not long forgotten, but a good person who is no longer among us is buried with them. Huntsman noted that you would be better off without the queen. If that is true, or was a serious fault, I understand the queen has now paid for it in the most difficult way. Well, with the permission of the huntsman and Snow White, I am able to speak in front of you today, the Queen at the Queen's funeral. She was my friend, and a faithful queen, and fair towards me. I will never forget that. The huntsman says the Queen wasn't doing the best for us, but he is an honorable man. The Queen rid the land of these dwarves, who some people have noticed were wreaking havoc on the people. Is that not doing the best for the kingdom? She made it safer. The poor were disturbed. The Queen was disturbed, and how corrupt her home had become when she did the best the Queen could to do for our kingdom. Yet the huntsman believes the Queen was selfish and didn't care about us, so he killed her. And no question, the huntsman is the honorable man. I am not here to have you rise up against him. I am only here to say that I do know what I do know. I know all of you love him, but men have become brutish beasts and have lost their reason. Please mourn with me. My heart is with the Queen who has been stolen from us. I must stop and return to me.
There's a lot of reason in what she has said.
I fear the Queen has suffered wrongly. I'm worried our home will be more torn apart if we have
Allison.
a ruler who is a lot worse than the one we thought of the Queen. We all have suffered.
Did you hear what she had to say about the Queen helping the poor? I never knew the Queen cared so much about her people.
Poor woman, her eyes are red and filled with tears.
None is as noble as the mirror in all of their lands.
Snow White and the Huntsman, for they are honorable people. But I have found the Queen's will in her tower room, with a magic seal on it. I believe this is her will. I wish you could hear what she has written. I do not intend to read it out loud, for if I did, you will praise her even more than you have.
Read it!
Wait! I cannot read it. It would not be very proper for you to know how dear all of you were to the Queen. If you heard from me what she had written, you would be outraged. I would rather keep the kingdom clean.
Please read it. Read it. We want to know how dear we were to the Queen.
Oh my. Patience. I have already said too much. I'm afraid that I have wronged the honorable people who have killed the Queen. I will read the will if you crowd around the Queen. See all these marks on the Queen's cloak? This is the mark from Snow White. This one from the dwarf Dopey. This one from Doc, the dwarf. And this one. And this one is from the beloved huntsman. The Queen saw all the faces traitors while she passed. It hurts. If it hurts to see the torn cloak, you should see her body. Oh, now.
Kill Snow and the traitor huntsman. Gather your pitchforks.
After them, burn their houses to the ground.
Before I forget, the Queen stated in her will that all the beloved citizens of the kingdom and the Snow White Forest will receive a satchel of gold.
Oh, noble Queen!
You there!
What is your name?
What's my name? Why, I'm just a rat that goes by the name of Snow.
Tear her apart!
She's a traitor!
No, I'm just a rider.
Tear her for her bad riding! Now, off to Snow White and the huntsman's house. Kill them!
Oh, traitors!
Kill Snow and the traitor huntsman. Grab your pitchforks. After them.
Burn their houses to the ground! Oh,
No, wait, what?
we're doing it over.
We're doing this part over!
Action!
Oh, traitors! That's you. Traitors!
Kill Snow and the traitor huntsman.
Gather your pitchforks! After them!
Burn their house.
Oh, traitors!
Kill